And speaking of a show, how about how many shows we saw in this building? The days of Run TMC, the killer crossover by Tim Hardaway, and how about the sweet shooting of Chris Mullin and Mitch Richmond?
Expect nothing short of greatness within these walls. Drew Holiday, guarded by Klay Thompson. Knocks it down from mid-range.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Curry into the front court. His team up by 1. New Orleans going to take it up. Ball to Redick. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Curry to bring it up. Down 2. Lets it fly from long range. And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
Curry with the basketball. Leads 1. For 3. 9 points for him to start the game. He's hit 3 threes in this first quarter. Lights out from downtown.
And defensively, you have to stay in these guys' pocket. Force him to be a driver rather than a shooter.
Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball connects. They sag off someone whose shot is only improving, and Lonzo delivers.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Curry on fire to start this one. 4 threes in this first quarter alone.
And I love this offense in the playbook. It's called give him the ball and get out the way.
Drew Holiday. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Russell with it up top. It's 12-10. It's Pelicans ball. Redick. And he knocks it down. Probing the defense. Here's Curry with it up top. Looking to make something happen. And too much contact.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Curry. Thompson. His first effort off the mark. To Holiday. Drew Holiday. 3 for 4. Good start.
I see this happen all the time. It used to happen to me. Sometimes an easy offense allows more effort to translate to the defensive end.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Drew Holiday here against Steph. To Favors. Slam dunk, Derek Favors. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Curling inside. Yes, Klay Thompson missed his first. That one goes.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Warriors basketball. To Thompson. Curry. Another one, Jay. 5 threes in this first quarter.
And if my memory serves me correctly, I think the record for threes made in the game is 13. At this pace, probably shattered that.
And that's Steph's record. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Holiday controls the basketball. He'll run the offense. Oh, stolen stolen by the Warriors. Curry passed it off. And count the basket inside.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Whistle stops play. Timeout New Orleans as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter.
The winner will receive courtside seats and a halftime presentation in his or her honor. Nomination.
Changes coming on for Alvin Gentry.
Substitutions.
Ball. He made his first effort, but not that time. Curry into the front court. Up by 6. He connects, had all the time in the world. Too easy.
And like we've seen so many times, this is what you have to worry about with the Warriors. When they get on a run like this, they can put the game to bed in a hurry.
Oh, they called the foul.
Just a tic-tac foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Curry driving, but his shot won't go. Slam dunk. So we played one here at Oracle with the Warriors on top. In quarter, both teams very productive offensively at the outset.
Well, the offense is hitting on all cylinders. Great ball movement, great shooting, great passing. But my goodness, has the defense been horrific. Can we do something about that, please, in the second quarter?
Draymond Green sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Curry, rare miss the way he's been shooting. Shot's no good. New Orleans has it to Ball. Hart here against Steph. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Curry into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Beyond the arc for 3. Drills the 3. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
The pass set it all up.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Lonzo Ball matched up with the 2-time MVP. From long range, and the rebound corralled by Cauley Stein. Thompson to bring it into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day. The Pelicans will take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Stepping in for the Golden State Warriors, number 0.
Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Ball. Throws it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Curry. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Substitution being made in this one. Curry To Green. Fires the three. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for three.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Curry has it.
Here we go. I got him.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
No good, and no foul. To Ball. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand.
I'm hillside. Hey, double screen.
Curry curling inside. To Thompson. Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
First foul in the last 2 minutes. Subbing in for
Russell.
number 00, Willie Cauley-Stein.
Short jumper won't go down.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Lonzo Ball takes aim at Steph Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Knocks down the three.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Yes, Klay Thompson. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Warriors have the basketball. Nice pass to set things up. To Curry. Trying to cash in. And he hits.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there, trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Redick. J.J. Redick. 3 for 3 in this first half. Nothing going here on that drive. The screen sets him up for 2.
2 points.
Desperation shot here from half court. It's good. And it gets them closer as we reach the end of the first half. That's it for the first half. The tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. New Orleans will take it up. Ball gets it in the right corner. Great dish to set it up. Lonzo Ball, he'll take that any day.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Curry to Green. Shot from the lane won't go.
When I hear these excuses after games, when coaches are at podium saying, it's hard for us to find our energy back, we couldn't find our aggression back, I wonder whose fault that is, Coach.
Ball here. Ball.
Lonzo Ball here against Steph. To Holiday. And look out. Big finish at the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll talk things over in a 1-point basketball game. Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions.
Number 22, Derek Favors. And
Russell to Thompson. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Ball with the basketball. His team up by 1. Can't connect from inside.
Let's go. Pick him up. Pick him up. Hey, watch this screen now.
Curry, add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
To Ball. From the painted area, won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Ingram defended by Thompson. To Ball. For 3. Count the 3 for Lonzo Ball.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip. And when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
And Steph, he can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the 3. Whistle blown. In the eyes of the ref, intentional. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
that's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Curry to Alec Burks.
For Golden State, number 13, Alex Burks.
Screen, I got your help.
Curry to Alec Burks. Going to launch beyond the arc. It's good. That's the shot they wanted him to take.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Ball brings the rock up court. Whistle stops play. Timeout New Orleans as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this 3rd quarter. Time to shuffle things up. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
It's a big finish.
And easy, too, get back on defense.
Golden State at the controls. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Rises for the slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Deep right corner. to Alec Burks. Fires the three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
And he knocks it down, Jay.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Curry to bring it up. Up 6. Screen coming.
You can do it.
That misses with a second to go. Oh, Draymond with the putback slam. That ends the third quarter. The Warriors with the lead. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard. Saying 0-0. If you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Stepping in for the Golden State Warriors, number 30, Steph Curry.
Russell to Curry. Five to shoot for Golden State.
Big hit right there.
Curry. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Hart to Redick. Down to 4 in the shot clock. Here's a chance from long range. Won't go down. Thompson to bring it into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. The hot night continues. He's at 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Oh, bad pass there. Warriors have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Hart to Redick.
Klay Thompson.
Holiday to Redick. Lets it fly from long range. It's been a good night from beyond the arc. He's 5 of 6 from deep.
It's called room and rhythm, Ed. If you don't crowd him defensively, you allow him to have room, he will find that rhythm from behind the arc.
Little R&R has never hurt anybody, Jay. Green to Curry. Here comes the screen. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Steph lets loose.
Rebound.
He shoots. Off the mark. Redick with it. His guys trail by 10. Has a look. Redick with a shot, no good. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Kevon Looney. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Thompson to Curry. Oh, a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Curry to Green.
Trap. Keep him hit.
Curry. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. Curry, 10-3.
Speaking of a show, how about how many shows we saw in this building? The days of Run TMC, the killer crossover by Tim Hardaway, and how about the sweet shooting of Chris Mullin and Mitch Richmond?
Expect nothing short of greatness within these walls. Curry knocks it down. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
Had a good look there, but it's no good.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chippy.
James, and knocks it down.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Here's Curry with it up top. He'll run the offense.
Hey, you got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
Curry goes to the left side to Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Stephen Curry with a look. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Let's go, pick him up, pick him up. Keep coming up, left.
Curry to Russell. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. D'Angelo Russell. No good. James into the front court. Leads up bucket. Shot from the lane won't go. Curry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Short jumper misses. To James. Driving right to the basket. Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go. Yes, D'Angelo Russell missed his first. That one goes.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
LeBron James, rebounded by Russell. To Curry, great look and vision. Wide open look, won't go.
I can't believe he missed that, but look, you have to stay connected to him defensively or he'll eat you alive.
Kyle Kuzma, his first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball, let him prove that it wasn't the D, it was more in his own head.
Thompson to Curry. LeBron James pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Willie Cauley-Stein with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Curry. Steph Curry. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Here's the truth. As long as you're using your legs and your body to stay in front of the offensive player, you won't get called for those. You keep reaching, though, it's going to be a long night.
Curry to bring it up. Leads just a point. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a T.
Curry. Now that's a contest.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Curry into the front court. Just under a minute to go in what's been a hotly contested first quarter. Thompson buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Rondo matched up with the two-time MVP. Alec Burks to Green. Trying to cash in. A shot by Green, no good. Gets a shot up off the mark. Rondo here against Steph. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for two.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Warriors basketball. Curry. Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that three.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow through. That release is effortless.
Here comes the screen. First quarter's complete. This game is all tied up. A tight ball game thus far. 15 all as we start the second quarter.
100 points and wins tonight. Everyone gets
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Gets it in the left corner. Here comes the screen. Thompson buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
the assist from number 9,
Livingston, deep left corner. Danny Green, huge, blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Alec Burks lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's good D. Shot no good. LeBron with it up top. Down a point. And a chance coming up at the line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one, count it. And he makes the both. Livingston across the timeline. They trail by 1. Green. To James. Nothing going here on that drive. Draymond Green with a piece. That's out. Last touch by Draymond Green. Steve Kerr will change it up. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Thompson. Danny Green. To James. has a look. He's looking for that touch.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Number 0, the current
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. LBJ with it. The drive, right to the basket. Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Has a chance? Yes, D'Angelo Russell. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable. Make it a challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Curry to Russell. Goes to the right side. Curry, he continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
remaining in the second quarter.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Curry. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. It remains Warrior basketball. Russell. Deep right corner. Shot clock violation. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Lakers at the controls right now. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
And he'll go to the foul line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
LeBron James, a couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Late heave to beat the buzzer. The quarter comes to an end. The Lakers have the lead. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. LBJ has it. And he's going to the free throw line.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. Hasn't missed yet. First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Thompson to Curry. tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
LeBron into the front court. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Here comes the screen.
Screen coming left, screen coming left.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Participated in an upcoming event. You can register at our team website for more details.
Screen, I got your help.
It's Steph for two. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
LBJ.
This, come with the screen.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Curry with the basketball. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Trying to cash in. Not that time.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
And Steph, he can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the three.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Has a look. Add 2 points to the board.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
Curry, well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Flushes it home.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
To Curry. From long range. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Los Angeles, they have it. To Davis. Driving right to the basket. And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for two.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Anthony Davis has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 79% at the line. 2 for 2 on that trip.
Number 14, Danny Green.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Steph Curry. Entering the game for LA. Number 7.
Curry. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his follow through.
LeBron James against the former Cougar. And finishes strong.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Screen coming.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Curry to Thompson. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Curry trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And look out.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
And the defender over-pursues, and he's called for it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Curry to Alec Burks. Can't connect from inside.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
He cruises in for two. Too easy.
Shot, bro.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Curry, the hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Lakers ball. LeBron against Klay Thompson. Whoa, what a finish.
I see this happen so much in the game. Just because a guy beats you off the dribble doesn't mean that you need to quit on the play. Stay in there, continue to be physical, even if you're behind the play.
The assist, number 00.
Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Deep three at the buzzer. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. That ends the period. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. The defending champs, Jay, getting all they can handle here at the Oracle.
You don't see this very often. They've come in and put up one heck of a fight, but it doesn't matter if you don't get a check in that win column.
10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. Russell with it up top. His guy's down 3. Here comes the screen. Curry. And he buries it.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
James lets it fly from long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
They absolutely needed that. Great job by the offense to be poised and create a shot to pull ahead.
Curry. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
LeBron James, defended by Thompson.
Screen, 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 screen.
Five to shoot for Los Angeles. LeBron James wants it. Gets it to go. Didn't have many choices there. Lets it fly.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move.
Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
Curry. Ooh, he'll take that.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Across the timeline comes James. 2-point advantage. Curling inside. LeBron matched up with Kevon Looney.
Hey, come here, screen, screen, screen.
5 on the shot clock. Stuffs it down with authority.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Here's Curry with it up top. His guys trail now by 4. Screen coming. Curry. No good. That's great defense. Here's Kuzma. Brings the ball up court.
Defense, let's go.
James against Klay Thompson. Nothing going here on that drive. And he'll head to the line.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
LeBron James, couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Russell to Green. Oh, emphatic slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
LeBron into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Rondo takes aim at Steph Curry. Here comes the screen to Davis. It's James. And drains it.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough two rather than an easy three.
Buries the wide-open three. That's too easy.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
James. Oh, that's how it's done.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Curry. Stephen Curry surpassing his own NBA record. His 14th three-pointer of the ball game.
And he just made me tap my own chest and touch the sky.
LeBron James defended by Thompson. Here comes the screen. And the basket good at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Curry with the ball. Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Curry somehow finds a way to get it to go. Can't fault the D.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space. You have to push up into his personal space and make him play the majority of the possessions with his back to the basket. Because if you allow him to open up, there's no stopping.
Warriors are in the penalty.
Second effort. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.